What is up? It's Tuesday. I'm gageoninja, and you're watching the 5ATG. What is up, ninjas? Gajo here once again, representing the 5ATG respectfully, and we're talking about Megatron versus Optimus Prime. Now I know what you're all saying, like, oh no, it's the age-old question that we all hate to answer, because in all reality it's a very hard question, because we're not just discussing red versus purple anymore. No, we're discussing two very specific figures. We're talking about Megatron here in all his gunny awesomeness, and we're talking about Megatron, and we're talking about Optimus Prime and his awesome truckness and his awesome American truckness, or whatever you want to call it. And that was it's a big deal. I mean, when you're discussing between the two important factions, but it's not about factions. It's ultimately about Optimus Prime and Megatron. Ultimately, they're both awesome leaders. They're both great characters. Megatron, probably the greatest cartoon villain of all time. Hands down, there can't be a better one. Because he's the only villain that I know that actually cooks up good schemes, and the only reason why they fail is because of his half-wit band of merry men that he has, the Seekers or whoever else he has to happen to be doing his dirty work at the time, whether it be the Constructicons or the Seekers or the Insecticons, what have you. But he always has this dastardly plan that would work, but something always screws that up. A half-wit screws that up for him. So that kind of stinks. And ultimately, he's a pretty awesome character. I mean, if you see the evolution of him, it's just amazing. Optimus Prime, same thing. Great leader. Lots of Autobots to help him. But on the other side, that's all he's got. So I don't know, if you had to pick a side, I'm sorry to say, all my Autobot friends, but I'm choosing Megatron this time because, well, he's just badass.